to my channel. I know it has been a while, but I got something and I'm so excited. I've been wanting to get this item for a long time, so I just want to do a little unboxing. And then that's it. I'm just gonna do an unboxing today. I don't really because I haven't read the instructions and everything on this item, so I'm just gonna do the unboxing today, and then hopefully I can start sharing some projects with y'all that I've been wanting to do for a long time, but I haven't had the right equipment. So go ahead and get into it. You know, if you saw the thumbnail, you already know what it is. Got me a sewing machine, and I am so very excited because probably a year ago I got a sewing machine off of Amazon because I wanted to get into sewing, but I wasn't 100% sure if I was gonna like it. So I was like, before I spend all my money getting a sewing machine, let me just get one of these small ones off Amazon. And so this is the item that I've been having for over a year, and it has worked. It's worked fairly well. The only thing that I don't like about this one is that it doesn't have the back stitch option on here at all. But other than that, it was great using it or whatever. I'm probably gonna get rid of it because I don't have the footer anymore. I think it's called like a pedal footer, which you used to make the machine go. I had it, but my dog somehow got into the box and chewed up the cord, and I didn't really feel like ordering another one, like I said, because I don't really like this one for the simple fact that it does not have the back stitch option, and for what I am making, I need that. So yeah, this little machine was great to like practice on and get comfortable with sewing straight lines, and you know, that's about it. So I was in Walmart today and I saw this for $85, so I went ahead and got this one. It's not the one I originally wanted. There was another brother sewing machine that I wanted. It was on my Amazon wish list for $129.90, I think, something like that. And I mean, I just really wanted a sewing machine like ASAP, because I had $85 and I was like, I'm here, so I might as well go to get it. Then if I need to in the future, then I'll upgrade to, you know, a bigger one. It just depends on how well my projects that I start making sell, and you know, the need and the demand for a more powerful machine. So in the unboxing, it looks like we have a couple of items here. On the box it says, I forgot where it says it at. Oh, so right here in this little bag, it has a zigzag foot, a buttonhole foot A, a zipper foot I, a button sewing foot M, a screwdriver, a needle set, a bobbin, a foot controller, and a darning plate. I'm not sure what a darning plate is, so I'm gonna have to research that, because like I said, I'm still learning. I'm still a beginner. I'll be on YouTube watching other people so I can learn. And then we have the owner's manual. So let me see. Here. Sorry if you don't like the styrofoam noise. I know some people don't like styrofoam noise. Okay, not gonna be able to lift it up. Let me see. And here she is, a beauty. I got this color. I was like, do I want to get this or white? My husband was like, oh well, you have a lot of white items in your craft room, and I was like, yeah, but I want a little pop of color, so I decided to get the gray. Let's see. And here is the pedal foot. What I do like about this one is that it's only one cord. So like with the other machine, I had a cord for the outlet and a cord for the pedal foot. 2 separate cords, and I like this one that it's just one. So here's the cord, and then it just splits off. So this goes into the outlet, this part goes into the machine. Like, she's beautiful. She's not that heavy either. I think the box said probably like 15 pounds, you know, that's it. So here, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna move y'all in a little bit closer. So this is, I forgot to tell y'all the model. This is the LX, the Brother LX3817G. So like I said, I have not went through the instructions and stuff yet, but I do know that this is the Easy Stitch selector. You have 17 stitch options. I really don't feel like that I would use that many. You know, starting off, I'm just going to really be doing a straight stitch on everything. You also do have a four-step auto size buttonhole, and then there's 4 sewing feet included with this selection. So, and this is for the thread. This is the tension control. I'm probably gonna leave it on 4 or 3 from doing my research. That they say that that's about the good range to leave it at, and they actually have 3-4-5. So I think the tensions would normally be set somewhere between 3 and 5. So I'm really not going to mess with that too much unless I really need to. This is what I'm really excited for, is the back stitch option, because that's something that I really needed, and it was very difficult for me. I did, you know, find a way around it by YouTube of how to do a back stitch without having the button, but it was tedious. And I think with me learning, I just need to be able to have the proper tools to begin with, so that I can hone my craft and, you know, get better at it. So then up here just gives you the instructions on how you're supposed to thread. And I'll probably do that on here real quick. And like I said, I have to read the instructions, and then I'll probably just go ahead and do that, so you can see what it looks like. I'm just gonna take the tape off real quick. Then this down here comes off. So this is like, so if you're doing a sleeve, you can put the sleeve through here and not have any issues. So it came out fairly easy. I just need to make sure I know how to put it back on. Okay. So, okay, it snaps back into place fairly easy. And here we go. Okay, and so I do see that it has a little thread cutter on the side, which I like. The old machine also had a thread cutter on the side. It's this little piece right here. Take this, like, y'all, they really take this up really good to make sure that no parts moved. Okay, it's kind of difficult because of my nails. I mean, my nails are not that long, but for whatever reason, I can't grip this little piece of tape. Like, this all I'm trying to grip right here, but the way my nails are, like I said, they're not that long, but okay. So we got that piece off. Alright, so I literally just got this machine, but like in the future, I would definitely be a little more prepared. This is just me like doing an unboxing, but like of course if I'm doing product reviews, it's going to be something that I have extensive knowledge on, something that I probably already have used and or will be using for the first time on camera. But for this one, I was just like excited, so I was like, let me go ahead and get this open, and so I could just start making stuff basically. Like, so I could start doing some test runs and whatnot. The box said it came with a DVD. I don't see, unless it's in this manual, but I don't even have a DVD player. Like, who still has a DVD player? My old desktop used to have a slot for the CD-ROM to go in, but I upgraded my computer because the motherboard on the old one was not working. So I was like, I need to upgrade. I don't think this one has that. But here's the DVD-ROM, basically like instructions. What I'm going to do is read the manual and or go on YouTube to see, because I'm pretty sure that plenty of other people have already opened this machine. They can tell me how to thread it real quick. Then they have a quick reference guide for lower threading. Then it's letting you know, make sure you use the correct bobbin size. And this one, let me see, this one came with a bobbin, so I have to get one right now, but eventually I will get some more. It actually came with 3. Actually, I got 3 bobbins. To go over the machine a little bit, I'm going to start with this spot right here is the bobbin winder. Then this little piece right here, back here, is the spool pin. This holds the spool of thread. Right here is the thread guide. This is used when winding the thread onto the bobbin and then threading the machine. 4 right here is kind of this section in here is the thread take up lever. And then number 5 is a hole for extra spool pin. This holds a second spool of thread for sewing with the twin needle. Okay, that's something new. I've never heard of a twin needle, so I'm gonna have to look that up. Like, y'all, I am learning as I go. And I'm very excited. So yeah. And then right here we have the upper tension control dial. Like I said, you will probably keep it on the 3 to 5 range. And then over here on the side, this little thing here would be the thread cutter. And down here we have the needle threader. We have the quick set bobbin, which is in here. They already have one in here for us. We have this flatbed attachment with accessory compartment. Let me see, because I took this off, but I didn't really see. Okay, so I guess they're talking about like this part is the accessory compartment where you can keep stuff at. Because I was like, yeah, I was like, I didn't think I see any accessory compartment, but it's on the actual thing here. Okay, I don't know why I'm struggling to get that in there, but yeah. So that's that, and then we have the presser foot, which is this little thing right here. I don't know if y'all can see that or not. And then we have what I said I'm most excited about, which is the reverse sewing lever. You push this lever to stitch in the reverse direction, which will basically make sure your thread does not come loose. I'm trying to make sure I explain it right. So you back stitch. They do call it back stitching, just to make sure that your thread doesn't come loose. It's nice and secure at either ends when you start a stitch and when you end a stitch, to make sure your garment, so whatever you're sewing, does not come apart. This I don't know if you can see, it's actually a hole right here. This is a buttonhole fine adjustment screw. This right here, number 14, we have a pattern selection dial. This will be able to, let you select whichever stitch that you want to do. Let me see. So I think these right here for the buttonholes, these are more of a zigzag stitch, 12 through 17. 6 through 11 are like straight line stitches, but these are here zigzag, so these must be something else. I don't know exactly what they're called, but these are definitely zigzag stitches right here, and I know for sure these are for buttonhole stitches. And over here we have the hand wheel, this big thing right here. So I'm gonna turn this around. So right here is the hand wheel, which will allow you turn it and the needle will go up and down. Right here we have the air vent. This allows for the air surrounding the motor to circulate. So I just have to make sure that I keep this nice and clear so that it does not mess up my motor. And my motor is getting enough airflow. Here we have the nice power button. And that says the power button and the light switch right here. And then this is where I will plug in the foot control. Right here is the presser foot, which would allow which I just heard click. It allows that to go up and down. And I love having a presser foot because like I just showed you, you can actually control the speed. So you can go slow, you can go medium, you can go as fast as you want to. I'm going to be going slow, because I'm still learning, so it's definitely going to be a slow process for me. All right, so right now I'm just going to go ahead and do the upper threading and the lower threading, and then I might just go ahead and start sewing something. I'm not sure yet. I do have a lot of fabric that I can use to practice with, so yeah, let's go ahead and get started with that. Up the lower thread, and then I should be all complete. So it looks like I have everything set up. So I'm just gonna go ahead and play around with it, and then I might make something tonight. And if I do, then I'll include a picture here. If not, then I'll go ahead and see y'all next time, and maybe I'll show y'all any projects that I made between now and the next time I make a video. So thank you for watching, and I hope to see y'all next time. Bye.